Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here today. We're looking at the J. Vernon McGee Through the Bible Giant Print Bible. Through the Bible Giant Print Edition. So J. Vernon McGee, a lot of people don't know that he actually came out with a study Bible at one time. This was kind of like a premium for his radio program. Now, J. Vernon McGee, one of the best Bible teachers that I've ever heard. He's still on the radio. He passed away, many years ago. But they keep playing his tapes. They're on around the world. Through the Bible, where he went verse by verse through the Bible in 5 years. And again, it is huge. And he had an immense knowledge of the Scripture, a very folksy hometown demeanor. I think he used to pastor in Atlanta. You kind of still tell that, even though he went on to pastor in the Los Angeles area of California. But so he would weave great scholarship, conservative fundamentalist scholarship, with kind of down-home stories. And he was always very opinionated. He would not hold back of what his opinion was. So this is the Bible he came out with. Now, it's in a gorgeous marbled blue. You can buy these for just a little bit of nothing, either off Amazon or eBay. And so this was Nelson used to do these. It says Clear Word Edition on here, and that's just because it's a giant print. Now, it's a big Bible. It is the size, basically, of their old giant print Bibles, which if you're acquainted with those are huge things. You can see the marbling. It is genuine leather, one ribbon marker. Silver edges, I really like that. But I think J. Vernon McGee also hit a home run in doing a giant print, because people just really like a giant print edition. So you open it up, it kind of has that 70s feel. Yeah, it says Through the Bible Radio, Box 7100, Pasadena, California, births and deaths section and all this. This was done in 1976 by Thomas Nelson. So it has some special features. So the first thing is why the Bible is important. And it's just excellent. Really like this part. Like the book of books. That it is. If you only read one book, read the Bible. Make it the Bible. How do you know the Bible is from God? Has all these different things in here. What do you mean by revelation, inspiration, illumination, interpretation? And then it defines those terms. And this is just pages. Guidelines for understanding the Scripture. Begin with prayer. Read the Bible. Study the Bible. See, meditate on the Bible. See, that's just solid stuff. And it's just real. It's just good. Obey the Bible. And a handy guide for memorizing the books of the Bible. Has a little hand drawn out. And that's kind of neat. I can see Sunday schools doing that, but it's good for any age, really. Mnemonic. I'm not saying that right. But anyhow. So that's good. So let's get into what the Bible has to offer. Now, I'm going to go through, like before you get to Genesis, it has an outstanding introduction to Genesis, and it's going to be conservative. But I mean, we're talking multiple pages with outlines, that type thing. I mean, another page. Now let's get into the print size. Oh yeah. We're talking maybe 14-point print. I just noticed too, this cover is actually, the words are indented in there. Like Holy Bible is engraved with indention in there. That's kind of cool. Like it's depressed lettering. It also has the like 7.5 quarts. It mentions a hen. 2/10 deals of flour. 7.5 quarts, 7.5 pints, 3 pints. That's good. End of verse referencing. So that's excellent as well. And it has those introductions before every book. We're going to get into the New Testament here. Now, it's not red letter. has a little bridge between the Old and the New Testament. And then it has an introduction to the Gospel of Matthew. Now again, it's going to do that before all of the 66 books. And you can see how detailed it is. So the thing at the front, the teachings at the front are just tremendous. He was just always solid, just a solid biblicist. He'd be considered, I guess, a fundamentalist or an evangelical. And then you get to the back. And again, I do want to stress, this is a big Bible. It has a lot of pages for personal study notes, lined, and then a concordance, and then basic maps in the back. Let's see if it has Israel going through the Red Sea here. Well, it actually has them trying to go through the Red Sea. There's kind of a lake, and then the space, and then the Red Sea, and they go through the space there. So it's better than some. But genuine leather, it's fantastic. I'll give you a little. This is my Cambridge large print. You can see that it is much larger than my Cambridge large print text only. I'm going to show you how much thicker it is too. So taking it to church, it's big. You know, you might could, they don't accept Jesus, you might could hit them over the head and knock some sense into them with it. No, it's a joke. Sword of the Spirit. But, you know, but a great reading Bible. Sit in the lap Bible, big print, and I could see this being used for seniors, older people, but then anybody that just wants to study Scripture from a very conservative viewpoint. And I'm real big into book introductions, very big, because to me they're like mini commentaries or surveys of the Bible, and he does a great job. Some of the best book introductions of any Bible anywhere. So this J. Vernon McGee, Thru the Bible giant print, King James Version, I would highly recommend this Bible. God bless you.